So at approximately 2:30 this morning, Floyd went live, and I put an ad out there about it, or a post up there about it, I should say. But let me show you all what this is. And this does not collect any of your data. This does not require you to create a profile where I can create this whole background of you to sell to other people. There is absolutely nothing that I collect from you. I want nothing from you in return except to use these tools. And when the galleries are all complete, come back and share a piece of the art that you create with these tools. You don't have to share everything, just share a piece of something. Come show a display, I'm building tools for every art discipline. And when you see what Floyd is, if you haven't looked at it yet, you can only start to imagine what all the other things are. And wait till you see my engineering project that I'm working on, because engineering is part of the arts. So it's actually a city infrastructure engineering management program that is designed so perfectly that if there's any corruption anywhere in the chain, as long as everybody sticks to the plan and they do what they're supposed to do, it will mark every time something's been done wrong. It will flag every time someone does something late, or someone is, and it doesn't accuse anyone of anything. It just flags all these little inconsistencies that keeps happening. And that's where the human gets to sit down across from, the Michael Claytons of the world. That infrastructure program is one of the best anti-corruption, anti-money laundering, loss prevention programs I've ever seen. It's probably going to turn out to be one of the best ones ever written, because there's only one person in the whole chain of command that can screw it up, and that person would be the one in control of Vigil. Vigil is its main brain. You only allow one person in control of Vigil, because that is your final stop. If there's corruption and you go through and everything's been clean, they're either partnering with somebody or they're doing it on their own. But the person running Vigil is the person you got to be investigating. That's how securely this thing is built. But that's not out there yet. But when you see it, that thing is amazing. But for those of you that are saying, how could you wait till you see what I built here? Here's your full panel board. We have lyric, chord, structure, sheet, tab, theory. Some people write in sheet music. I prefer to write in tab. That's why this is actually written by a guitar player. I play guitar, bass, keyboard. So all that stuff was just natural to me later on. There could be other things that I can add to this for horn sections and things like that, as people come and say, hey, I do this and I do that. And then I can add that programming for it. But right now, I built it on the knowledge that I have. And this is a complete master tool. If you walked into a music store tomorrow, picked up a guitar, turned around, looked at somebody behind you on the drums and said, yo, we're Cat 5. This is the program you're going to use from day one. It will track your whole career. This is a management journal, diary, / every tool that you'll ever need for your career. This is and it's free. Totally free. You can pick what you want on the shortcuts, or you can just come over here and just scroll through the pages. Here's your lyric layout. Chords you can go through. And then you can come over here. Uh-oh. I gotta go. This bug is already fixed. I know what that is. I gotta go back in and fix that little bug. I gotta put up the new program. We fixed that bug already. I just didn't update this yet. But you can go through. These will deselect when you're selecting a different one. Right now it's a bug on this particular. We have the update done already, though. I just haven't. I screwed up. This is ear training. See, that's because of this bug right now. It's screwing it up. It's not allowing it to play in the different keys. It should be playing on the next one. When I update this will be working right. because it's already been fixed. I just didn't update it. Here's your music sheet, your tab sheet, and the tab sheet is set up for up to 24 fret, and you got 6-string guitar, 7-string guitar, 4-string bass, and 5-string bass. I will set it up for a 12-string acoustic eventually, because I do have a 12-string acoustic sitting right there. So that's already been on the back of my mind. That will be in there. This here's your full music theory. You want to see something really awesome? Watch this. Never mind all that there. Come down here. See this here? Circle of fifths. Look at that. And this is for everybody, for the world, for free. I built this for y'all, for free. Just because I want you to come to my website and help me create the largest collection of art by the people in the world. Tempo. You can tap this. Watch this. Oh, where is the... supposed to play the tempo when you do that. What did I do? That might be on my update also, because I know I was just testing this. It does work. I think that's on my updated file also. I got to update this. See, this is real time. You're seeing all the things that I go through and have to fix behind this. Oh, here you go. Has a full drum machine in it. All customizable. You can customize and build your whole drum kit. Oh, here, let me show you. Matter of fact, look how easy this is to customize. I mean, this thing, it's really cool. All the things I'll be using this because I'm surrounded by guitars. I have one. It's one of the few things I've been able to hold on to, but yeah. That and this laptop. It's got a full composer program. This program runs with AI. This is not Suno. This is not Music Jam Maker. Actually, this is a little bit closer to Music Jam Maker than things like Suno. This is not something where you just go and say, oh, I want a song about this and this and this, or I want a song about this and that and that. This here, you actually have to put effort into this. It will not create a song for you. You can use it to brainstorm, I guess, but you have to put effort into this because this is meant to work side by side with you, just like my writer's program, my Author's Universe, which is also up here on PD Gone Mad Arts. The editor does not write for you. You have to do the work. It comes in behind you, it cleans it up, it'll make suggestions, it'll say, hey, this isn't working here, this could be working better, or maybe you want to try this, or it'll give you suggestions. You can choose to take them suggestions, or you can work with those suggestions. You can do, but you have to put the effort into this. This will not write your music for you. It's not built to do that. It's built to be your producer sitting over your shoulder, or your stage manager whispering in your ear. This is a true for the artist. And then you have the beat teacher here. You have the guitar teacher. You have the bass teacher. You also have a piano program in here. Like I said, I used to play, I actually still can play piano. I play piano better than I play guitar. Have the keyboard in here. Oh, wait, it's stalling. I mean, and then if you, with the tap screen. So, you know, Yeah, this is all, I built this all on that laptop. This is what PD Got Mad was first being built on since this laptop was brand new. It's been here for this whole journey from day one. Here's the musician's tome. This is basically your personal diary. This is where you keep all your notes. It has for riff ideas, for a beat idea. It has where it just be your personal. This is truly your secret book. This is the recipe book that every musician keeps somewhere. Some of us keep it in our head. I tend to do that. Some others, they have a secret book that they have that nobody but them sees. This is your tome. We could have called it the grimoire, but it's so overused. When do you hear tome? This is the musician's tome. There's been real thought in this. There's a real artist behind all of this being built. Complete full tuner. Hello. Eh, 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 eh. Metronome. Like I said, and there's a couple bugs on here that I've shown you, but actually they're going to be fixed very shortly. I just have to go back in. This here's your complete gear. Like I said, this is everything. This is what you want from day one. The day you go in and you decide, oh, I want to buy a guitar, and you've never touched a guitar before, you want to put this it's on your tablet. I mean, it works on your phone. I don't like the way it looks on a phone, but it's laid out the best way it can possibly be for a phone. It's meant to be a professional toolkit, and so it's better on a tablet than a phone. But the thing that's great is because you can have it on your phone, it's easy to pick things up so you can review them real quick. But as far as using this as an everyday tool on your phone, the tablet, it's definitely much easier because it's just so much bigger and it looks beautiful on the tablet screen. And watch this. We've been talking about how all this other, watch what my voice recognition. I built the best voice recognition program in the world. I mean, it picks up every word. It has absolutely no problem. I mean, my $1,200 Ultra cannot do this. It picks up every single word. And I've had people with really weird accents and really complicated accents, and it still does the same thing. I mean, you're watching this right now. There is nothing going on. I'm just sitting here rambling on and on and on. And this thing has no problem right there. It just stalled for a second. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, it stalled a little bit right there. So, but still, that's better than any voice to text out there. So, yeah. So, yeah, really building these things, and they are real, and there is no gimmick. I don't want your data. I don't want your email unless you contact me. If you contact me and you want me to contact you back, you got to leave your email. So in that case, but other than that, I don't want any of your information. I don't collect any of your data. My website is built around the whole experience that we were promised on the internet. And some people are going to say, well, how do you make money with that? I don't really talk about it. And that's the whole point, because it's supposed to be tucked away in the corner. It's not supposed to be the distraction. It's supposed to be something that people stumble upon. And then when they realize it's there, they realize that the business philosophy I've designed is why it is there the way it is there. And it's a little gift shop off in the corner. It's like your favorite little bodega, it's just sitting there on the corner, out of the way. Nobody thinks about it. You just Oh, yeah, let me go in and get something to eat, or let me go in and get something to drink. Here you go. Oh, let me go in and see what this guy makes. Let me see. I got my book in there. I got my shoes in there. I got apparel in there. You know, that's all my own personal stuff that I've created over the years and going to be adding to. So that's that. So, yeah, it's built to make money, but at the same time, it's not built to make the kind of return that a Wall Street investor expects. It's not built to keep raping and pillaging you and driving you away as a customer because I have to keep finding ways to draw more money out of you to make my investor happy. It's built around a corporate model with a main street philosophy that it truly does live by. And it's possibly the only website on the internet, but it's definitely one of the very few that truly stand by that philosophy of old school. You are a guest, not a dollar sign. That's old school capitalistic thinking. And today, the way there's no ads splashed all over everything. You go in there, it's just and it's going to be the world's largest online museum of the people. That's what this whole thing is about. The museum itself, and that's how I attract people in. And then I have my little gift shop over there in the corner, and people just stumble upon it. I mean, if it makes $2,000 to $3,000 a month, it's a livable wage when you're coming into your retirement years, you know. And it could possibly make more, but it's not meant to just be the greedy corporate. Is this no? I left that world. I won't. This is built with everything that they taught me and 180 degrees flipping that philosophy. PD Gone Mad Arts, man. Truly, you are our guest. You are not a dollar sign. That's what that motto means, and we live by it. Because, you know, this is more than just art. This is life.